How do you know you're dreaming? When my crush is actually nice to me for once. If I have to pee really bad and I can't find a restroom, or if I find a restroom, but it doesn't have a door, there is something wrong with it preventing me from using it, then I know I'm dreaming, because it's keeping me from pissing the bed lol. You try to run, but it's like wading through molasses, or worse, you're floating around like a helium balloon. For me, it's when things start blending in a weird way, like my cat suddenly being able to talk or my house turning into a spaceship. At that point, reality just feels off. Having unusual physical abilities. If you suddenly find yourself able to fly, teleport, or do other superhuman things, it's a good sign you're in a dream. I do reality checks when I'm awake, but when I'm asleep, I ask myself if I'm dreaming, and I realize I am, before even doing a test. I can't read anything in my dreams. Also, if I try to dial a phone number, I always mess it up. My grandma is still here talking to me. Look at your watch. When I can't dial a phone number, I don't know why, but in my dreams I've never been able to achieve a phone call. I recognize something that I had dreamed of before. It isn't always the same thing. Certain sights or events let me know it is a dream. It allows me to halt some of the worst dreams and gently wake up instead of being dramatically jolted awake. You know you're dreaming when gravity takes a coffee break, and you suddenly find yourself flying through a world made of candy canes while arguing with your high school math teacher about the meaning of life. Reality has its rules, but dreams? They are the wild, uncharted territories where sanity takes a holiday. When everything adds up and I have solutions to my problems. I can usually tell I'm dreaming when something absolutely bizarre happens, like being able to fly or breathe underwater, and instead of questioning it, I just accept it as normal. That's when it clicks, oh wait, this is definitely a dream. When I'm suddenly able to please a woman sexually, I know I'm dreaming. Why my totem off course? I don't know, but I always know that I'm dreaming and I can wake up anytime I want to. If I don't like the dream or it's turning into a nightmare, I just will myself to wake up. When you try to run and it feels like you're walking through a swimming pool filled with slime. When my cat starts giving me life advice. I've kind of taught myself that whenever the street lights are on during the day, I am dreaming. Though now I see them on frequently when I am supposedly not dreaming. Like just when I went grocery shopping.